Hello, and welcome to Friday and page 25. Taking a look at Natalie's presentation on The Dream Animal by Lauren Isley. Natalie did a good job of kind of running you through paragraph by paragraph with this piece, but it's looking at the way in which the human brain and the human creature evolved. Natalie basically broke it down according to rhetorical style and took a chronological approach to it, looking at where she goes, where Lauren goes in the first paragraph, talking about cause and effect to explain that nature sped up the way of human evolution. Um, we can see where it's going now. God only knows how things are going to work out, but I think the it's pretty fascinating. In paragraph two, he uses Gavin Den Beer to suggest that there's a way for us to step up brain growth right after the shifts in the middle paragraph, where he starts to talk about the anthropoid ape. Um, if you go online, just to, if you're looking for some other information along these lines, if you go online, the Yale Peabody Museum has a lot of interesting stuff that goes along with this topic. Um, but the thing that I think is really interesting is that the way in which she's dealing with the details and the very domain specific language of anthropology and the health, or not the health, the development of the physiology of the brain is fascinating. And it's that makes her argument um, for her. Um, like the different causes that go into the way that the brain evolved, and it's a very effective way to make an argument about something as complex as the human mind, but in a way that is approachable and easy to understand by the reader. So as Natalie, let's see, we have the last of it. So this was just an excerpt that does end like relatively quickly, but I mean the concept here is that um, we too are in evolution, right? We don't know exactly where we're going as a species, especially right now. So that sort of flux and that kind of questioning, we're left with that at the very end of this because that's what she wants us to think. Um, Trying to think if there's anything else I really like to hit on with this. Um, Definitely the references to the different um, studies, the different places who have held studies on anthropology and the way in which the human body and mind have evolved. I mean, are lending a lot of credibility to this piece, and that's something that she needs to do, especially when using a very colloquial. Sort of language and a very informal sort of speech. Because when you do that, you have to make sure that you have lots of other information to back it up, because otherwise people will think you're full of. All right. Hope you guys are well. I'll give you one more of these today.